can't do anything right now.
Do you have pain?
What?
Do you have pain?
I just feel worn out and bad. It seems like I got no viewers until I start one of my other channels up. Like I'll have 0, 0, 0, and this channel, this one's not going to not going because it's. Oh, it looks like it should be connected. Yeah. Now it is. Until I start one of my other channels up. Like I'll have 0, 0, 0. This channel, this one's not going to. We're just going around the block, Gia. And then you're going to get a bath. I wish there was a place here that we could bring her for a bath. You think we could bring her to... well, maybe we should just go since we're already out.
Okay, that's kind of thinking.
Now I'm
Maybe you feel better by the time.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better right now. I was feeling kind of crappy, and then I took a dump. I downloaded a brown load, and it felt a little...
You're live, right?
Yeah, I'm live, but nobody's on. It's just me. Oh, wait, no, there's two other people listening.
Okay.
Hey, y'all, this is Gia, and we are headed to Tractor Supply to give Gia a wonderful bath, which she definitely needs, because if you saw her earlier broadcast, she got muddy, and she's white, and she attracts mud. She's like, if you ever notice if you're wearing a white outfit, that's always when you spill stuff on it. This thing is always wearing a white outfit, mostly. And she's spilling stuff on it. What's she saying, Gia? You excited to be in the car? Show me your tail, baby. So drop a line. Let me know who you are, where you watching from, what you think of our pupper dog. She will be getting a bath sometime today. As soon as we get to Tractor Supply, hopefully. But there's no Tractor Supply real close to us. There is a place to give her a bath on Tchoupitoulas, but I've never done it there before. That would be my first one. And she is being held in place by a seatbelt. We have several of them and a leash because this knucklehead, she's an awesome dog. But she has a habit. She's a Houdini. She is a puppy dog Houdini who will figure out how to get
In the
front seat on your lap while you're driving. Especially if you're doing it over a bridge, because that's when she likes to see what's going on the most. But it's a good thing we have two people in the car, so if she does that, at least one of us can take care of Gia, who wants to meet everybody. Say hi, Gia. Oops, somebody stopped short.
Somebody needs to watch the road instead of you.
Oh, sorry. Are you watching me instead of the road?
Sometimes. You're fun to watch.
Well, thank you. Gia's a cutie pie. She's the cutest one to watch. She's a little Jack adorable dog. I gotta check that ancestry thing. Did you get any notifications?
I haven't.
I've gotten,
We ought to be getting some
I keep
soon.
getting notifications that they want me to buy more ancestry stuff, but no notifications about what breed my little baby girl is. I'm not getting a good visual of her. I'm in the front seat and she's in the back and have to wear a seatbelt. Stupid laws. Stupid laws. Gia, stay in the camera so it's easy for me to keep people entertained with your beautiful smile. I didn't bring treats, but I think they give them at, we could get some more at Tractor Supply.
I have one of those for P-I-G-E-A-R-S.
Pig ears? Pig ears? Yeah, we bought 3 pig ears. And then while we were filming to do a patio makeover, Ripley got into the back of the seat. And those were supposed to be one for each of the dogs. And Ripley ate 2 of them.
Then I went to get her out of the car and she wasn't leaving
Without a bribe.
I finally had to grab the other pig ear that was still in the seat and take it with me, and then she could get out of the car.
She knows she could be a Louisiana politician. She don't do nothing without a bribe. I want her to come in. I have to shake food and give her food or treats. And then of course, you know, the old cheese tax and spend cheese addict that she is. Dogs will be weighing in on politics tonight or some night. Trying to be at Tractor Supply a little earlier, but neither of us was feeling 100%. It's probably just because, you know, we're recovering from all of that heavy lifting we were pretending to do. We were actually lifting, but it shouldn't be making me this tired. I guess I gotta start doing more push-ups and exercise. We haven't walked the dogs on a long walk in a while because it's been raining every day. Ripley got 2 short walks today, and Gia got 1, and Buddy got none. But he didn't really want to. He kind of put the brakes on. I think tonight after we get home from the bath, they'll probably all want to walk together. You're stuck. She would love to come up in the front seat, but she's just going to lay down. That's a good girl. That's such a good girl. And then we're going to wash her and condition her and dry her. And hopefully help her get into the back kennel where she can lay down and take a nap on the way home so she can be wide awake. And we're trying to chill. Just like a baby. Are you a baby? You're such a good girl. Let's take a look at what we got here. Well, hello. John Johnson and can't see that name. Eros. Thank you. I love the dog too, y'all. I'll try to get that camera angle better. Calories. Yeah, we burned quite a bit, I'm thinking. We kind of weren't really pushing too hard, but by the end, we were just tired.
We may go get more material later, but we might not even.
Yeah.
Kind of wiped out after that one.
Yeah, I'm a little bit. I think tonight we should have maybe a reasonable dinner, not anything too crazy. And we'll see how much we want to do after we're done bathing Gia. I may just want to nap, which on a Saturday night is not normal for me. But tonight I'm just feeling kind of wiped out.
Nap sounds good.
maybe.
There's a bar on the West Bank that has music.
Yeah, I mean, probably that bowling alley.
Yeah. I wish they don't have music at Old Point Bar anymore. I sure wish they did.
Yeah.
Perfect place. You go and you sit down.
Well, the beer barn by the beer bar,
But they don't have live music.
they do sometimes, but I don't know when.
Check it out. Maybe go to the break room.
The what room?
Break room.
Yeah, we could do
Play
that.
pool. That's all it's in there. It's just a big old room, bunch of tables. Good time.
When we get the deck built, we could have our own little bar room, and then we could have the axe throwing and
Yeah.
movies, and we can invite our musician friends over to sing for us. Look at this. See, she wants to get into the front seat so bad. Gia, what's up, baby? What you looking at? You want that Diet Coke? I'm gonna have a little bit of Diet Coke, maybe. Maybe in a little bit. Maybe someday. I hope they have good conditioner and stuff there. If they don't, I'm just gonna buy what they got and use it. Make Gia all clean. And then maybe later on tonight, depending on how I feel, I could try to screw up Buddy's cut again. This time try to do it right. What we should do is pick our winning lottery numbers.
Yeah, we should do
That fans only page gets me. Ariel, whatever, 88.
that. Oh, no.
I don't know who makes enough money. I guess there's enough money to be made. My YouTube channel's not making enough money for me to advertise on a billboard.
I don't think you're advertising the same thing that she is.
Yeah, well,
She, he, whatever.
whatever it is. Well, maybe Gia and Ripley and Buddy can have their own little show.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll even find some cool stuff at Tractor Supply to entertain the dogs tonight.
You know what we should do?
What?
I wonder what's at the Pontchartrain. I know they have 3 bars, and I imagine Donovan's working tonight. He may not go in till 11, I don't know. But I wonder if they have live music in any of those.
Well, you want to check it out?
Maybe so. If he's going to work, if he's working. Maybe.
Gia.
Yeah, 800 million's a big enough pie.
Yeah, the Powerball's 112, I think, or 1.12.
Yeah. But, you know, we'll buy one for each. I just can't even imagine, you know, you look at how much of your life is spent making, thinking about, planning how you're going to spend money, how to make it, how to save it, what you're going to do when when you can't work anymore, or making sure you got enough for retirement. The kids, just wanting to buy some special thing that you want. All of that time and effort and mental thought that goes into it, and to wake up the next morning after the lottery and you never have to worry about money again.
That's not true.
How much to spend.
Well, that's actually, they say once you've won the lotto, 5 years later, you're going to be in the same economic situation you were before.
That's true. I don't think I would be there, but 800 million would probably tide me over. Well, even if you get home with half of it, $400 million. It's just like.
If you lived a similar lifestyle that you currently live in, but you just did, like you wouldn't go overboard and buy $1 million house.
Mm-hmm. Right. No, and I wouldn't. I mean, I like my house. I might buy a place in the country that's got a shop or some place that's fun to go to, have a little place to go,
Yeah.
But
well, I mean, even like
I would take trips, I think.
And then, of course, if our country goes totalitarian communist, the government would tell us that we don't deserve the money, whatever. They need to pay for stupid wars they got into for no reason except to make money. Don't get me started. Sorry, this is a dog channel, not a political channel, but these days it sort of goes there no matter what, because I think everyone is. It doesn't matter which side you're on. You think if the guy, if the female, the guy or the girl you want to win doesn't win, then you feel like this country's going to crap. Where are you going, Gia? You're not supposed to be in the front seat. Just because I sometimes let you in the bed does not mean you could be in the front seat of this car. Look at that pretty baby girl. She's so cute.
Her hands hung up there.
No, she got it. She can do it. And what I don't understand with this camera is why if it slightly tilts, it gets pissed at me. It's like you can't film sideways like this. It gives me some I don't know. Do y'all get this? It's like it says caution or some bullshit. Caution. Oh, orientation is locked. Rotate device back.
Okay.
So it has to be rotated this way. And I kind of want to do it in the landscape instead of the portrait sometimes to get more. Oh, Gia sees another doggy. What does you see, Gia? I see your tail.
Or is it the music? See, we got a party bus in front of us.
Oh, cool.
Hear the music?
Yeah, we got a party bus in front of us. Look, this is where we're at. We're in New Orleans, by the way, in case you don't know. New Orleans, we're in the 9th Ward. Or actually, we're still in, not quite the 9th Ward. We're going towards.
Would this be Treme?
This is, yeah, I don't know. To me, this is heading towards the 9th Ward. But right now, we're going to focus on this pretty girl because she's so silly. And she's the prettiest thing in the world. And that's a fact. I'm not just saying that because I'm her mommy. But we're heading to Tractor Supply down the road in Mira, Louisiana. So we'll go ahead and show you how we bathe her. I have little cuts, so I brought my own rubber gloves just to protect the boo-boo. I'm being a baby about it, I guess. But infections are no bueno. So we are, I don't know if anyone's watching from any place that knows where we're at, but look, we got the typical shotgun New Orleans style house. This one's a newer one that was just built. I think it used to have an older one that fell apart. And here we are, just driving. I love that purple and red house. I love when people are bold with colors on houses. Skies are gray. We'll turn this around and look at Gia for a few minutes. Bath, I don't know if she knows that, but she's the only dog in the car. So she's getting a treat. She's just getting her own mommy doggy, daddy time, daddy, mommy, doggy time. Usually she's in the kennel in the back because unless I tie a secondary leash to the headrest, she will be in the front because she'll put her paw. And I don't know how she does it. None of the other dogs do. But she always,
Keeps it pretty.
yeah. But I've had other hammocks and she still winds up in the front.
She'd be over that hammock if you put her in the tether.
Yeah, she would totally. She's got the little eyes that are evil, not in a bad way, but in a cute way.
Mischievous.
There you go, mischievous eyes. She's got like cat burglar eyes to me. She's
What kind of eyes do cat burglars have?
I don't like, you know how like in the old 60s shows where they had the little thing that just covered.
Oh yeah, the little bandit
Yeah.
mask, yeah.
That's what her eyes remind me of.
That's
That's
it. Like a raccoon.
yeah. Like a jackador. Half jackass, half adorable. Her mama was adorable and her dad was a jackass. And that's what they made together.
You never got to see the parents though.
No. Gia was, my daughter was horseback riding, Angela, and we were at a place, there was houses behind the stable we rode at. And the people who lived behind the stable weren't exactly thrilled with the horses. And the guy usually came across and threw rocks or yelled at us. So when he came over this time, we were like, oh crap, what does this idiot want? But he wasn't an idiot that day because he says to a bunch of 15-year-old girls, does anyone want a puppy?
Well, it sounds like did he have a white van?
No, he.
Like a
It
creepy
does,
nigger.
but
You want a puppy?
yeah, exactly. But no, he just said, he just looked his head over and then he handed the puppy over the fence. And I was like, no, I don't want a puppy. Angela, no, you're not getting a puppy. But I was thinking the whole time, this dog is so cute, I'm gonna get her. But I had to say no because I'm a mom, and you got to say no first, or they don't appreciate the yes. So I was saying no. It was so hot. It was like May, and it was super hot. I was sweating, and her little, she's tiny little thing. I got to show you pictures of her as a baby, but she was just kissing my neck, and I was like,
Aw.
no.
She is a lover. She loves to lick and kiss. And she's adorable.
Yeah, and then I had a good friend who lived in like a few blocks from where we were, like a block and a half maybe, and she had tiny little dogs. I was like, no, we're not getting this dog. But at the same time I'm saying that, I'm calling my friend Jeannie, and I'm like, hey, do you have a little crate I could borrow? And she was, yeah. And then she made us a little cottage cheese for Gia to eat. And I got the crate, and we went and got her puppy food, and then we took her home. And then that was the end of it. My house got destroyed every single day. She chewed up a vacuum cleaner cord. So I have those Sharks. I have 2 pieces of like the Shark upright, not the Shark. We also have a Shark robot vac, and that's he's angry. He's always pissed that we hit the clean button instead of the back to dock button. He always wants us to hit the back to dock button. But anyway, I'm off topic. So
Did we have a topic?
maybe, I don't know, what were we talking about?
Stream of
We were talking about Gia destroying my house every day, and she did a good job at it, and she still does. If she ever gets a hold of a paper plate, which she frequently does, it will be shredded. Like, who was the ones that was shredding all the documents back in the day, that when it was a big issue? One of those companies that was doing all kinds of, yeah, Gia would be a good shredding machine. If she couldn't be just my pet and she had to earn a living, she could be a shredder. And when, you know, and when somebody wants to see tax records, I guess you could just tell Mr. IRS man or Mrs. IRS woman, or non-gender, gender binary, whatever it's called. No, I'm sorry, my dog ate my tax records. That's what Hillary Clinton should have hired her to do. Chew up my computer. What official documents I'm not supposed to have? You could pick the rest of the pieces out of Gia's poop when she sends it out the other way. So now we're fixing to enter into St. Bernard Parish. We are almost to Araby. Let me turn the camera around. How much gas do you have?
3/4 tank almost.
Well, they have the least expensive gas in the area is right there.
She gets it. Don't hurt to fill up.
No. Who knows when there's going to be another storm? I should probably not bring such negative thoughts.
Rita was September 13th, I think.
Oh.
Hurricane Rita right after Katrina.
Yeah, Betsy
Like
was...
2 weeks later.
I know my ex-husband's birthday September 12th, and I think Betsy was either September 12th, September 11th, or September 13th. I don't remember which one. Oh, it's gas is $2.67 here. It's gonna be even cheaper in Miro. So if y'all are watching from another state, just letting you know, gas is pretty cheap here. But don't go telling the Democrats, because I don't want them raising the price. Yeah, let's go ahead and show that. $2.69 here. You would think that it was Trump was still president with prices like that.
What?
Which?
You see the bird?
What bird?
Up there on the line. On that baby, that's not. What is she looking at?
I don't think she's looking at that bird right there. That's not it. She sometimes just gets bugged out by cars.
You know, I hear that bass in somebody's radio, and that's what she barked earlier at the party bus. Maybe it's that bass beat.
Yeah.
It's funny. If it's this loud out here, how loud is that in the car?
There's Gia.
Oh my God.
You see that pretty girl? Those ears, are they not just the most
Look at that
adorable?
Bronco. That's nice.
Oh yeah, that is a nice Bronco. I'll go ahead and show the viewers the Bronco if I can get to. I guess it moved before I got to it. Sorry, y'all.
She's looking at something on the right. Do you see what she's looking at?
I can't tell what she's looking at.
What do you see, Rip? I mean, Gia.
Gia. Gia, say hi to everybody.
You should have brought Gia briefly before I just come on the ride.
It would be hard to manage the cameras and the dogs at the
Oh,
same
true.
time.
How you feeling?
I'm all right. Better. Yeah, I'm feeling better.
Good.
I can't get. There we go. There she is.
We just needed to sit up.
Oh, I was laying down before.
Did you put that stuff?
Yes.
Good.
Where's Rippy going? Where's she? There she is. She's playing peekaboo with the camera. Well, we're almost, well, what are we, about 5-10 minutes from Tractor Supply?
Not far.
We're closer than we were when we first started.
Yeah.
We're a lot closer. What you got, Gia? What you thinking about? So we're gonna go shopping. We're probably gonna see what y'all think we should get Gia for a treat for getting herself bathed. which might just be encouraging her to get herself dirty.
Report that.
I don't know if she has the cognitive ability to say, well, if I get dirty, then I just get a bath, and then I get treats. But she gets treats no matter what. So.
Glad when we get that deck open.
Yeah, deck will be a lot of fun.
Cleaner too, you know, to cover up all that mud.
And then we can say, what mud? There's no mud here.
Right. We make good strides, good progress today.
Yeah.
Just have to go get more gravel and rock and it's paper.
Yep, and then build the rest of the deck above it.
Yeah, then we can actually start on the deck.
Yeah.
Jeep coming up behind us, it's got all the angry eyes. And,
I see it.
got all the duck, the whole line of ducks on the.
We're going to be working on our Jeep too. We're going to work on some of, we got to do some more of the wheels aspect of the fur wheels. We got lots of fur. We got
Gotta get
fur
the
everywhere.
Wagoneer ready for cruising the coast.
Yes.
Got several things I gotta do. Maybe I'll pull that steering box off tomorrow and see if I can do the settings on it and make it, tighten it up a little bit.
That would be good, and we will, if you want to do that. Is it something you need to buy?
No, for once. No, all I need to do is take the steering gear off, which I've done it so many times. I can do it in about 20 minutes. And then put it on the bench and get my little torque wrench, which I bought, and I'm not sure exactly where it is right now. Because it came in Amazon, and then I don't know what happened. It's probably on the silver shelf of death.
We do have that silver shelf of death, and it could be somewhere in your shop.
Yeah, well, then it's lost.
We should clean that up. You got some, all that extra Wagoneer parts you got that's sitting in that pile that you, are they,
That stuff I brought home, I need to do something good.
is it something you can use?
Maybe, we were talking about doing the chrome on the side
Yeah.
and having either like a wood grain strap,
Uh-huh.
and that would be, if I had the whole set, then that would work. But I don't think there's a complete set. I have lots of things I can do. One of the things I was excited about was a stainless steel piece of trim that goes on the back glass. And I have one, but mine was all messed up, so this would be cool.
I'm hoping that maybe we could find something to make those windows work.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and order the flex tracks and bring extras with me to cruising the coast in case it breaks.
Yeah. Well, that's a good idea. Do you want to order them when we get to Tractor Supply? And then you can hold the camera while if one of us is gonna watch.
We got a job to do when we get there. So I was looking at them yesterday, and I didn't order it. I should have.
What if we just get 2 new doors?
We'll still have flex tracks in it. Ain't about that.
Yeah, but
We
maybe.
have lots of doors already for different vehicles. We need to sell some of the wide
Yeah,
doors.
I definitely think you should do that. It looks like is Crave not open anymore?
Oh, really?
I like that restaurant, but they were having some issues for a while back. I think their chef wasn't doing too good. But I don't.
Yeah, wasn't there a benefit?
Yeah, because he had a cancer or something.
Yeah.
Well, I hope he's better. I don't know. So when I hang out as a wanker, I have a hard time catching all the Chalmette news.
Well, here's the Walmart.
Yeah, the
That's cheap
Tractor
gas.
Supply. Yeah, gas is $2.59 here. I'm just gonna show
Tractor
everybody.
Supply's just past it, isn't it?
Yeah, look at this, $2.59 a gallon here. And then if you have the Walmart app, you get it for 10 cents cheaper. So $2.49 a gallon. We may just have to drive around. We might have to drive around and burn up some more gas so we can buy cheap gas.
Now there's logic. Yeah.
And look where we at. We are at Tractor Supply. This is my favorite, one of my favorite stores. It's among them. I love it. So just in case you haven't and you want to know how we do the dog baths, the dog bathing area is in the back, at least of this one. And we give the dog a bath and then we pay. But they have a lot of really cool stuff there that makes bathing a lot easier. And you don't have to get your own bathtub dirty. Not that this little angel would get anything dirty. You turned it off?
Yeah.
Okay.
The car?
Okay, you want to take this?
Sure.
Go ahead and talk to the peeps because it's still rolling.
Oh. I gotta leave it unlocked till she can get Gia started going out.
Okay,
Yeah,
sweet
lock the
angel.
door. Gia does not know the meaning of weight.
Okay.
Look how she's got her
She got everything tangled
all
up.
tangled up. Wow.
Okay, so look, this is why when I'm talking about traveling with your dogs, if you're using a seatbelt, I always use a different color seatbelt. Because other than that, sometimes it's hard to know which thing you're gonna unhook from the hook and what you're gonna hold on to. So we don't hook the seatbelt to her collar, but she's a very excitable dog, and she's strong, and she doesn't have impulse control. So I use this seatbelt. You want to focus on the seatbelt? So this is the seatbelt that's holding her in place.
Mhm.
And then because she sometimes knows how to get out of the car, get out of the seatbelt, she'll hit the little button. I also put a second seatbelt around the loop here on her harness to keep her from wandering to the front seat.
You didn't spin that around all like that, did you?
No, it wasn't like that. It was her.
Wait, G. Wait. Almost ready.
Mama loves you. Come here. Kiss you.
Oh, goodness. That didn't go as planned.
Well, and then we lost some of the bag.
That's all right.
How happy she is.
Oh, man, what I wouldn't have given for one of these when I was a kid. And check this thing out. I've seen a lot of YouTubes about these, and they're really a lot of fun. 125cc motor, and they say they're really a good time. Well, what I
Those look
wouldn't,
like fun.
don't they?
Yeah.
I've seen YouTubes on those little Jeeps. They're
Are we
a ball.
advertising for?
Yeah.
We should figure out how to get them to sponsor our show. Come on, Sheila, let's go to the back. I'm sorry.
Ooh, orange slices. One of those.
Are we gonna get those?
Maybe. Cherry slices too.
Alrighty. Let's get Gia's little happy ass in here. Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, well you can see it for him. Come on, sweetie, we're going to get you a baby. The whole purpose of this trip is to get you a bath. How you doing?
They really had a dog head accident, so
Oh,
We got gun lockers here. Oh.
that's pretty good for that price.
I didn't bring my regular shoes. I brought the ones I was using.
Oh, you bought your mud boots.
Yeah. Probably make a lot of mess. Okay, so let's get this. It's a do-it-yourself pet wash. I don't know if you saw the other YouTube video I did, which was sort of AI generated, but we're gonna do this entirely. It's gonna be up close and personal. You'll see me, and this is really good. They provide the use of the wash bay, grooming table, choice of specialty shampoos, use of brushes, combs, and towels, professional dryer, waterproof apron, and expert advice from team members on bathing and grooming techniques.
All
Well,
right.
I don't think we're gonna need to ask them, but let's see what happens. Come on, Gia. Oh, look at this. And they got lots of towels. I
Nice.
have an extra couple
This is
of
really
leashes 'cause
cool.
They have the hook, but they don't have the little like. They have this to be able to hook the dog to.
I just wanted to come in.
Oh, isn't it cool?
So what makes this is awesome is she can get up in here easy. Go ahead, Boo.
Yep. Say nope,
Come on.
not today.
Come on, baby.
Oh, look at that. She's been here before, so she knows what this is.
Yeah.
And she even wanted to get in. How?
So I'm going to take off her harness because we obviously want to clean everything. And I think next time I come, I need to bring the little holder that would hold her in place. But for now, what I'm doing is just going to keep her on. Take this collar off her too, the orange collar. There we go. There we go, sweet angel.
You gonna keep the training collar or just?
I'm gonna leave the training collar so that I can have control of her.
Yeah.
Now, they have these little things here, and usually there should be something that hooks. See that right now. So I'm taking the leash through the. I'm just using that, so and now I kind of have a little bit more control.
That way she can't just run completely away.
And I'm gonna turn some water
She
on.
looks pretty happy. She loves water, so she probably likes this.
I think this is working. I don't see anything coming out, but let's see.
It may not do it till you squeeze the handle.
Yep. Now I don't want it to be that harsh. I want it to be sort of a shower. So I'm gonna take this.
Oh, look, this one has the clip, the tether
does
on
it?
it. Yeah.
Can we move it?
I may can. Yeah. Let's see.
Well, we got this already, honey.
You want it?
All right. I'm gonna brush her first.
I'll put it there, and you can use it or not.
Okay. So, get this. Oopsie. Here, I'll hold this while you do that. Well, we did find this is Gia. And we found, okay, there. Okay, so we did rehook this up. So this is awesome. So I could actually.
That way you don't have to get your leash wet, you know.
Yeah.
The training collar, it's
This
got
we
the little
got.
nylon piece, but you could take that off. But then the
Put it here. And this thing is pretty much obviously you're gonna take all of their excess stuff off. If you're traveling with a harness, you wanna take that off. And I'm just giving her a quick brushing before I start washing.
and that brush was here.
Yeah, that brush
Mhm.
was here. That was theirs. I left some of our stuff in the car,
Okay.
but they provide you pretty much everything. I'm gonna put that waterproof apron on in a second. I'll test the limits of its waterproofness. Where's the apron, honey?
Uh-huh.
Right here.
There. Rinse, rinse, shake, and repeat. That's funny.
And we have this calming formula shampoo. Hey, sweet angel, you're not getting out of there right now. No. Look, we're gonna turn on some water for you.
Let's see. They got a.
and taste that?
Deodorizing odor control shampoo. I could use some of that myself. Scentsy Skin Ultra Gentle Shampoo.
This is supposed to be warm, but it doesn't feel that warm.
D-Matte Multi-Purpose Conditioner. More of the deodorizing. And more D-Matte. And what is this? This
I'm gonna do
is
this
mane and tail and body
All right,
shampoo.
hand me the mane and tail, the one that has the most shit in it.
The most shit.
Yeah.
Well, maybe this, I guess.
And do they have conditioner?
They got conditioner. It is here. The D-Matte is conditioner.
Gia's doing such a good job. Thank you.
I'll put it where you can get it easy.
All right, and which one? This is.
That's the mane and tail. Is what was
This
here.
is. I've used this for dogs and horses
Mm-hmm.
and my hair actually at times.
Gia's happy. You used it on your own.
Yeah, this is actually supposed to be really good for human hair too.
Oh, cool.
I mean, I know like the dog shit. I know I said in my somewhat. It wasn't totally AI. I mean, I wrote all the words, but the AI voice is what did it. But it said, when I did the research, they say, oh, you should never use human shampoo on dogs. Well, I've used human shampoo on dogs, and it doesn't kill them. I don't know, I guess it depends on what human shampoo you're using. But, you know, obviously the dog shampoo manufacturers don't want you using human shampoo on the dogs. And the human shampoo manufacturers want you to use as much human shampoo as is humanly possible, but they think you should pay $50 a bottle. So you can get the stuff that doesn't make your hair frizzy
Gia.
like mine.
Gia, happy girl. She really is happy. She's feeling fine. He's smiling. I'm going to sit down now, Mama.
Is anyone commenting?
Nope. Love the dog. Hi.
Get more shampoo on her. We're gonna have to let the conditioner sit for a few minutes. I didn't mean to sit. Come here, baby. Come closer to mommy. Her paws are really what's dirty because that's where she ran through the mud.
Yeah.
And this is a good nozzle because most of my nozzles at home, they'll leak a little even when you're not using them. This one
Yeah,
doesn't
that's a
even
nice
leak
one.
a little bit. I guess that's, you know, industrial. Hey, Gia, let me get this paws. Can you get in close on the paws?
I got a good view
All right, good, babe.
from above.
You're gonna smell so much better, Gia. You're gonna not to me. I'm not gonna smell better to me. No, you're wrong, Mama. I like the smell of wet dog.
My butt won't smell. Nobody will know who I am.
Get this leg a bit better. This is her bad leg. That was just me dropping the thing.
This is a pretty good deal. I understand now why you've been doing this. $10. They got all the stuff.
This is the best part is that I don't have to stoop over, and then you don't have to clean up your own bathtub. I mean, I rinse this out anyway, but it's not the same place where you're bathing. And, you know, you don't, like, we love our dogs like they're our humans. I guess my Band-Aid came off. I should have put the,
She brought gloves.
I know, and I didn't use them.
I forgot them.
Yeah, well, I started without them. Yeah. I need to get this other leg. I'm getting her paws, her toe beans. I think this leg's, I think I got this leg already.
I thought you did
Looks like
too.
there's stuff on it. They don't have the clippers here, so when we get home, I'm gonna try to clip her and Buddy. But
It
I've
should
had
be-
difficulty operating those clippers.
That should be comical.
Well, the thing is, at home, we're not gonna have the, and you're not allowed to clip your dog in here, because,
I got you, because it's a mess, yeah.
you know, so I mean, that's more of a, I guess if you wanted to, you'd get a dog groomer for that.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes groomers aren't easy to find. Good groomers, I've had a difficult time lately with them.
We, when we build the deck, we should make a place to tether them, make a little platform that we can,
Yeah, we could definitely do
Mhm.
that. We have a few boards left over. I'm thinking that we could probably find some kind of a, like if we got a laundry sink
yeah,
that we could use, it
a
would be not
big
too
one.
expensive. It's not gonna be as awesome as this, but I looked online and this one's like something similar to this to buy your own. It's about $700 to, a few thousand.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess you would have to wash your dog 700 times to make it pay for itself.
Well, if it's $700, it'd be 70 times, because
No, I
this
mean,
costs
oh,
$10
yeah.
bucks.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. So, I mean, it's $10, and of course, then we have to drive here all the way from
Right.
West Bank.
Right.
She is such a good girl. Buddy also needs a bath, but I didn't think we could handle the two dogs and the cameras.
Yeah.
All right, now, where's the conditioner?
It's
This
that one, yeah. I already laid it out and then forgot about it.
Nah, I don't even think she needs that. Oh,
Oop.
that was funny.
Okay. So many inappropriate comments come to my head. Which
It's
one to
conditioner, y'all. That's
which
what
one
it
to
is.
choose? Yeah, like what
Yeah,
was it?
Mary-
Something about Mary.
Yeah. What is that comb? This one is good. I'll let.
Same thing? No, whatever you want.
Well, I think this will be good for her. And she doesn't really need a conditioner that bad because she doesn't have really long hair. It just sheds everywhere. I think you're supposed to leave it in for about 5 minutes, but I think I'm just gonna brush it through and then rinse it out. Come on, baby. And I've got all kind of doggy cologne at home. I have a bunch of dry shampoos. I've made a bunch of dry shampoos for them. Buddy my little other dog has bad skin, so his has oatmeal. And the doggy shampoos, the dry doggy shampoos that you make, humans can use them. It's just, the oatmeal one is kind of gritty. And it doesn't, I don't know where their garbage pail is.
Yeah, we'll do that in a minute.
Lots of dog hair off of this dog. Which is good because it's less for Steve to clean up. So we washed her, she's now getting conditioned and kisses. And then we'll bring her over here and there's a hook.
Did you need to rinse her
Oh, I'm
again?
gonna rinse her. I'm just looking at
What you looking for?
there's
Oh.
two dryers and I wanna see if one of them has a hook that's already ready for her.
Yeah, I don't see it.
So this one, I mean, they should have hooks, but that doesn't mean they always do. But even still, you can go ahead and just hold her with a leash
Yeah.
while you dry her. And you do want to get them somewhat dry. Like if it was normal summer when the sun is just super hot here,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I could just dry her in the heat. I do that a lot too.
Well, that's why we have the hammock, is so that any leftover wet dog is not going to be a problem.
Yeah, and also we have her. We'll probably put her in the kennel for the ride home, so she could just lay down and take a nap. I think she is good. I wish I would have brought. Angela used to. Oh, that's still field conditioner right there. Angela's when we watched the horses, she used to have a squeegee to get them, to get the excess water off. Because you just don't use it. You can't get the horses with a towel as much because they're way bigger. Well, let me see this paw. What did you do to this paw? I'm gonna talk to the vet about that on Thursday. Oh, you feel? Is there another bug coming in? What's he making? What's he barking at you?
It's not going to go well.
He'll be fine.
He'll give her something to focus on while you're blowing her off. I don't I don't think there's a way to connect that, babe.
What did you do for this
It that has a different setup over there.
one? Oh, yeah.
Maybe not though. Look, see this
Yeah.
this thing? Yeah.
Right
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
Come here, Gia. I don't know where it's gonna go.
Right. See if it'll thread in right here.
Okay. Why'd I put this?
Yeah. There you go.
And then we just
Got
gotta
it.
straighten this out a little bit.
Mm-hmm. There you go. I don't imagine you have to be so tight.
And we don't want her jumping all.
Right.
Come here, baby girl. You want to grab me a towel?
Sure.
Grab me the hose. This is a kind of small hose.
She looks so happy.
Is there a button to make it hot? I don't see any.
I don't think so. Who do we pay up front?
When we go to the cash register. So some of the stuff on this is not working perfect, like they should have had, I think that they should have had the hookup a little bit better.
Yeah. But overall, worth the $10. Absolutely.
$10. I'm gonna check out the other place that's not shot smooth. Next time we go, we're gonna compare it to track.
That one was 15, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna look and see which one you think is better. I didn't even use the towel on her yet, so I might not need to. She's not totally happy about this part. But she's using broom before. I don't generally blow dry her when I'm at home. But since she's coming back in the car, I kind of like her to be dry. And she's not like this part. She's like this detail.
He was like, I'm getting bored, Mom. Time to go.
Well, we're gonna let her pick out a pretty for a toy. And I didn't bring the ramp to get her up in the back one, so we may have to pick her up. You want to use the towel too? Oh, I think this broke.
No jokes. Wow.
Oh no, that's my apron.
And still hair is flying off. You brushed her, you bathed her, you're blowing her, and still hair's going places.
Yeah, well, you can brush her every day if you don't. Aw, look at that little leg.
Not yet, a little bit.
She's still pretty wet.
Yeah.
Of course, so am I. you to hand me some of the loose stuff. It's kind of damp, but right, I'm gonna cut this off for a second. I'm gonna brush her out a little bit. I don't
You want
think
the brush
She's
again?
not fully dried, but I'm not gonna. I don't think we're.
Did you say you wanted a brush?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
There's another one that I had that I took the
Oh.
hair out of. She might be.
Here.
All right.
Hey, G, you happy girl? You gonna get a treat?
I'm gonna get toys and treats, and then when we get home, we'll play with you and your sister and your brother. Let me look. I don't know if I thought I got all the shampoo out. It feels like it's maybe the condition. I left a little bit of conditioner in. Oh, what's up, Gia? She's still pretty damp. I
Mhm.
dry her a little bit more. You want to dry her a little?
No thanks.
You don't want to flop?
Nope, you're doing good. Hey, happy girl. About ready to go. She's not very happy right now.
We'll get some greenies and some good treats for
It'll be worth it.
them. What, honey?
I said it'll be worth it.
Well, she got to play in the mud to be able to get this treat.
Hey, Gia, look at that smile. What a good smile. What a happy girl.
You want to feel it and see how you think?
Yeah, she's gonna be damp, baby. I think you could be here all day. She'll dry off as we're going.
I probably should have turned it up a little higher.
That's all right.
Live and learn, my friends. Look, I'm not a guru on it. I've had dogs continuously for probably the past 20 years, at least. She's really damp. But we're gonna put her in I'm gonna towel dry her a little bit more.
Mm.
And just to let people know, this is a great place if you don't want to get your own bathtub dirty, or if you're at a hotel with the dogs, especially with the hurricane season, which is not completely over yet. And you need to give your dogs a bath. And you don't want to use the hotel bath because they wouldn't be happy about it, dogs or the humans.
Oh, here's her
Did you turn
orange
it off,
cup.
buddy?
No,
Okay.
I'm just picking up.
Yeah, I'm not ready to go just yet. I'm just drying her a little bit more.
I need a trash can in here, huh?
Yeah, they do. You never know what you're gonna find on a dog when you're washing them. All right.
Well, I mean the hair, if nothing
Yeah.
else.
Well, I'm sure they come in here with the shop bag at night. You're such a good girl. All right, let's get the collar and the harness on her. And because we're in here and there might be another dog, I'm gonna keep the training collar on her.
Yeah, it's best.
her knee collar. She still smells like wet dog. Do they have any other perfumes in here?
I didn't see any
We
perfume.
got some at home. And then we're putting the harness on and I'm putting it on wrong.
I think undo that other buckle.
I'm gonna actually do the buckle because it's easier when I can put it over her head. And I
Okay.
can see what I have to do. This one should be undone.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
This one's good because then I put it right over her head and hold the leash.
We could have jacked that table up.
Oh,
Just realized. Stupid me. Yep. Well, there it is.
let
Oh,
us
well.
know in the comments section if your Tractor Supply has the table working.
This one works.
But she's still pretty damp. I think you probably have to spend 45 minutes drying her, and I'm sure nobody wants to watch that.
I don't. No offense.
Yeah, well, not offended. We're gonna do some shopping. Is there a barbecue in here?
No. Unless it's. No.
Nope. Alrighty, let's
All right.
go ahead and
Apron, babe.
What?
Apron.
Oh, I'm gonna take it off.
I'm gonna put that tether back on the.
Okay.
tub.
Well, we are still at Tractor Supply in case anybody's wondering what they're watching. We just gave a bath to our dog Gia, and now we're gonna go shopping for treats for her. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm sorry. Is there a trash can? I just want to throw away some
Just, what do you got? I'll throw it away.
dog hair, gross stuff.
Ah.
All right, thank you. Well, who wants to see what treats we should get her? You ready? All right, I'm gonna go to the dog aisle. Todd's getting distracted by all the other stuff at Tractor Supply. Probably gonna end this video in a couple minutes because we're fixing to run out of battery on my phone, which is what I'm filming this on. Ruh-roh. I'm good, how are you? I think we have been going for about an hour on this. I'm gonna go ahead and end it. I'll share with you all what we got her. And thank you for joining us. Have a great day.